out to a solid and sturdy.
I think I need to adjust my thresholds in my map a bit.
Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Alright. I don't know, like, USB-C is a perfectly fine standard. When it doesn't want to work, it's a real pain in the ass. That I don't have access to a proper air gun anymore. Okay, that noise gate is a little bit too unsensitive. Yeah, I don't have an air gun anymore to blow out the port on my phone properly. And even then, you shouldn't really have to do that. Like, if you do that, you're probably damaging the waterproof mechanism, but like you're blowing the seals inside. So I did the best I could, you know, like scraped around on the inside, tried to clean it. I'm gonna have to get some contact cleaner, turn off my phone at some stage and clean it properly. I want to listen to some music today at work. I can't listen to music if my phone is flat. Basically, my phone will go through an entire battery if I'm listening to music, like all day. Like 8 hours, it will be down to like 15% battery. Just make sure it's still charging. Ugh. Thank God. Considering it's also a work day, I'm going to take my multivitamins. And then I'll get in again. Sorry for the delay. The stream has only just started, so... It's Alright, ready to go. Yeah, everyone when they gets to it, you know, to a certain age, you start getting all sorts of problems. Even though I'm in pretty fantastic health. So, like, but I have lived, like, a life of kind of hard labor. Nearly 40 now. And, yeah, I've got problems that only a 50 or 60-year-old should have, but, yeah, basically blame the different types of work that I've had to do to survive over the years. I've been everything from a brickies labourer to like working as a horticulturalist in a like a wholesale nursery growing plants and shit like that. I've done little bits of concreting, sort of like construction installation of like shit like poles and like crap loads of digging, like using jackhammers in like thunderstorms, hoping you don't get electrocuted. And on top of that, also like most of the jobs that I've done have like kind of been like warehousing related, even though there's been a couple thrown in that were like more tech related roles, like basically a telecommunications engineer for about 2 years, and also working for in sort of a technical role and assessing like warranties and finding if things that people claim are faulty are actually faulty, like testing them to check that in the boating industry, like for things like pumps and like electric trolling motors and like generators, or maybe not so much generators, but like just like all the sort of general electronics. I mean, I know enough about the like generators and inverters and stuff like that to be able to talk to like an actual electrical engineer about it. But yeah, maybe not working on those specifically. But if it's something like an NHK mech like control system, like, you know, like made in Japan, where it's like an ancient like redundancy enabled like control system where you've got like throttles and engine controls and shift up and down that run through like multiple layers of redundancy down the ship to the batteries and like to the engine, can be programmed for different types of engines and stuff like that. I can do. That's kind of my thing. So that's what I did for a bit over 3 years, and now after I did that for 3 years, I decided, fuck this shit. They were about to put a whole lot more responsibility on me, so for dealing with a launch of a whole new range of trolling motors, and basically at the time, on top of all my other duties, I was already looking after about 60 different authorized service centers in terms of warranties and processing all the warranty claims and everything like that. We're talking like kind of big dollar amounts. And like when you're thinking about it, like a warranty claim, it's like, well, how do you know whether or not you actually approve it? Well, guess what? I was the guy who basically approved it. Like a tech, you make the warranty claim, and it's like, is it bogus or is it legit? The tech will make a decision to kind of say whether or not it's bogus or legit, and then I'll look at what they've said and the reason why they've said it, and then I'll say yes or no. And that's basically what I used to do. And on top of that, like, basically maintaining the communication back to 1.1 source for every, like, 60 different authorized service centers back to me. And then from me to the, you know, to my manager, from, yeah, me and my manager, essentially the main technician that we had, like, through to the company who owns the manufacturing and and pays out the warranty claims for that product. That's kind of what I looked after. So what they were trying to do is they were going to unleash basically a new product range on me and basically keep the same level of pay, and but with twice the responsibility, because the way that it works when new products are kind of launched is that, well, the way it was going to work with this one was that everything was essentially going to be a prototype, and everything needed a report done on it as why it's being claimed under warranty. So the process that I used to use used to take me about like 10 minutes maybe to decide per claim and upload the results into our system and their system and go through all that shit. So we're talking hundreds and hundreds of claims. And yeah, so it was going to be taking more like an hour or so for every claim. So I was just like, I can see how this is going to go wrong, so I said, pay me more money. They weren't interested in paying me more money, because I was casual, and also because they wouldn't have a permanent role for what I was doing. So instead, after I left, they tried to give it to someone else, who was a permanent role, and they quit a couple of weeks later, and left. Haha! And I've been, kind of juggling different jobs since I left there. First job that I took afterwards was permanent. It was great. The company went under because basically the only reason why I was working for them was to help them clear stock before they closed. After that, I decided to get back into the warehousing thing and go for the money, and I managed to get a permanent role back in warehousing, which is pretty sweet. It's for a widely recognized company, a big, massive company, and yeah, I'm doing pretty well at it. Physically, the physical side of it's fun. At least it's all big stuff, like it's not like repetitive bending and stuff like that, it's more just like being smart enough to not lift something that weighs 50 kilos like to your shoulder level. You know, like, we do have forklifts for a reason, but also we have like KPIs and shit. Which is pretty fun, because I know how to game the system when I'm doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am at today. So I'm getting paid more than I've ever been paid before in my life, which is pretty good considering I'm on a permanent, basically I've got a permanent job, I'm on salary. And I think I might be getting paid a little bit different to the people that I'm working with too. Like basically they started working afternoon shift recently and that bumped my pay into territory that I've never been in before. It's kind of nice. But of course everything is more expensive now, rent is more expensive, and essentially it's just the same as when I was working in my previous job, but when inflation is what it is and rent is what it is, it's still viable. I gotta get someone else to live in this place. Like, I've got a 2-bedroom house that I'm currently living in at the moment. It's actually fairly decent. It's a bit old, but it's got like modern kitchen and like bathroom and all that sort of shit. And I wouldn't say it's cozy, because it's actually quite big. It's about the same... I'd say it's a little bit bigger than my last house, actually, that I was living in. Like, I was living in a 3-bedroom house, but it's small. But it had a massive yard. This one's big, but it has a smaller yard, which means less maintenance. I've still got like all my like veggies and everything outside, which is kind of cool. Like at the moment I'm growing different types of salad, spring onions, like chilies, tomatoes. And this yard I can actually do it in, and possums don't eat it all, which is sweet. I don't need to use a greenhouse or something. Alright.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I was gonna make sure I've actually got a
No carjackings or
alarm set for lunch.
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
I'm just gonna sit here and wait till my phone ticks over like 1% on battery. I wanna listen to some music today at work.
Sarah,
Fucking charge is a pain in the ass.
some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall?
Yep, she's working.
Take their kids to play ball in the park.
I gotta get another RF, like
The NCPD is doing
an RF
Look at
bloody
that
charger.
squirm.
I did have a decent one that was like 15 watt or whatever it was. That was pretty sweet, you know, like you just chuck your phone on it when you get home from work. But the cable for it died. And it's one of those proprietary cables, so I've got to get another cable. And I don't think I can get another cable, so I'm just going to end up buying another one of the chargers. And there probably is a faster charger now available, same price. Gotta love Kmart. We have Kmart in Australia. I understand it went like kind of bust in other countries, but like yeah, perfectly good. It's where I get all my shorts and all my boxes and socks. If I ever need any USB cables or anything like that, which explains why this cable's being a bitch. But I mean, it's cheap. Alright.
Welcome to NCPD. It's time for your local news.
Alright, so yesterday I progressed the storyline a little bit and I upgraded all my cyberware. So I'm pretty close to actually my limit. So... one thing I was thinking before I started playing today was I was looking at this and I'm like, I've got to get all these to 10. I need to do some decent grinding before I continue the story. Because there's just too many dialogue options that I'm losing out on because I don't have enough, like, stats. I need everything. I want to get everything to at least 10 before I continue. And then I'm going to start dumping stuff into intelligence and technical ability. So what I'm going to do for the moment, it's probably good for you guys as viewers, is I'm going to do quests that... I'm not going to do like major quests. I'm just going to do like stuff that we have on the map. So like these are the side jobs. We're going to do jobs. Like, we're going to do gigs. We're going to do cyber psychos. We're going to do NC, like the scanner stuff. Pick up tarots and stuff that we're close to as well. So basically, starting here, we're just going to do everything that's close. And I'm going to stop tracking like major things.
Shootings have been reported along 166 and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops. Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Continue to lay the ground.
And before it really gets started, I am gonna chuck another couple of drinks in the freezer. Just because I know I'm gonna drink the one that I've got left. And I want to have one in the fridge at least, for when I get home from work. Ugh. Sorry, I know what I'm doing in terms of like intoxication and stuff like that. Like, it would be wise to say that I blow a breath away before I go out the door. If I don't pass that one, then basically I take a sickie. Well.
Not this! Oh.
So freaking out. I'm down. Let's see, check out some of the different stations. Oh, that's right, I can jump now. Hey!
No! The Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot! Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead! Their corporation exists only as cover for their... Or rather, to remain undead! I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world! He rests undisturbed in the family crypt!
Gotta stop ranting.
He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body!
Right, so Saburo is definitely dead. Like, trust me on this.
Such conviction! You witnessed his death with your own eyes?
Yes,
Well, it
actually.
just so happens no. I did not.
You see? You see? But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri! It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn!
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown! The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches!
Yeah, that's one done.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Nothing like promoting a little bit of Discord.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those...
Can we please stop talking about work? What happened to those?
Interesting.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. Anything but work.
Who would have thought?
Right after. Ah, what the hell? Yeah, talk to me. I'm ready.
Get you anything?
V, dog, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. and serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clip it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Night Cola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And Desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, my man. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
You looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Yeah, I'll come there after I got a bit more money. I'm probably not. At least it's a fair distance away, so I don't need to worry about it.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Well.
It's like what? You check chat? Ah, looks good.
Что опять?
Huh? Should be able to jump up there, I reckon. Give it a shot. Not quite. What if I jump on the umbrella first? Hey. One sec. Right, got it.
What about that uniform? Sell it yet?
Junkyard if I'm lucky. Should have seen the mess inside. As if two people.
your hand off, please! Не надо! Я не хочу!
Got a net runner, huh?
Snitches get stitches!
Sure. Ну давай, выходи с окна.
Ни хрена не вижу! Fight there! Come on, you pussy! We find you one way or another. You hear?
Hey, it failed. Alright. streets are fun. This is Uber in a nutshell. We're closer to another one by now. Where are we? Oh, so we're going to that one. Tricky one. I wonder if I can jump off. Run over by a police car. Alright. One way to do it. Alright.
I swear, we won't even torture you.
Bunch of weaklings!
Done. Bloody fights everywhere. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, so we want everything. Okay. So we want 1C557A. EP7A. There we go. Let's see. Damn, it's got to start at the start too. Yeah, that will work. Look good upgrades out of that one. The bag balance is already looking a little bit better. Pull it downhill. Looks like I'm driving a car for the moment. Fucking Takamura. Eh? MILF baited. MILF baited. Trust me, I'm trying not to run you over. Guess it won't fit. Let's block traffic.
Like a motherfucking... Hey! Hey you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man! I'll pay you!
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
I just want to be sure it's no cyberpsychosis or
I guess you paid for an upgraded dick.
Normal implant malfunction. Happy? You helping me or what?
All right.
Great! Why are we standing here? To the car! Now!
Oh, this is good. Oh, get in. We're taking you to the Ripper Dock, where they're gonna rip it off.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series, got recalled. Still selling it on the street though.
Hey, listen. Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
No, I totally didn't laugh.
I'll tell you that.
Fuck you.
Just our luck.
Go! Just go! Mow him down!
Chill, Chum. Be gone in a sec.
Chill? You tell me to chill? It burns! It burns!
Chill. Doing what I can.
What I said to my output. She didn't like that too much.
Should be fine. Come on. Come on. Oh man, I think I'm stuck. That's a rollover. No. Damn, okay, reload. It's pretty smart the way that it's set up like different fucking blockages to make it hard. Oh god, that was like 10 minutes ago, too. Rip. Well, at least it didn't take me long to take these guys out. There we go. I'm gonna get back so I can laugh at him now. Oh, so it's a different hacker each time. Okay, so 7A, 5... Ooh, okay. So 7A, 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 5, 5... 1C... Okay. Damn, I bet you I don't get the same upgrade. Like, I got a shot upgrade just before. Like, randomly. Alright, still got it. More of them are actually alive this time, so that's kind of a win.
it to a Ripper, man.
Time for a quick break. My phone is still charging. Yep. Fully charged. Epic. There we go.
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
I just want to be sure it's no cyberpsychosis or anything.
No, it's a situation. Happy? You helping me or what?
All right.
Great! Why are we standing here? To the car! Now!
This would be even funny if it was the motorbike.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Still selling it on the street, though.
Hey. Listen. Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
Totally not
Easy,
laughing.
I'll tell you that.
Fuck you.
Just our luck.
Ah, go! Just go! Mow him down!
Chill, Chum. I'm in a sec.
Chill? You tell me to chill? It burns! Fuck, it burns!
Chill. I'm doing what I can.
What I said to my output, she didn't like that too much.
It looks very good.
Stand still. Gotta go around.
Fucking Christ!
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Well, suffer in silence, Chum. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking
Pleasure and pain.
I can't! I can't!
Okay, we're...
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But...
Oh, it hurts! It hurts like a motherfucker!
It is not mine! None of this me! Cold, dead metal! All of it!
Are you,
What have I done?
Are you okay? Don't you, take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize, I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? He's still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I cannot offer anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception. The universe shall compensate you.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way.
Without bloodshed?
But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of the beach. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate?
Kinda hoping the dialogue swings in my way. Got high enough levels. I had a friend who tried to do a pacifist run of this game. They actually did it! The crazy fucker did it! How the fuck am I supposed to stealth through this? Okay.
Chubs, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks! You stole my fucking joke.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Oh, there. So far, so good. Take him down. Stealth. Oh, I could take him all out by stealth, I get it. Cameras are off. Okay, take that. Someone's going to walk through and find that body soon. Next. Right. So far so good.
Do not do this! Incantations against my police. Please! I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So... what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Nah. The truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence. It is not up to us to judge what they deserve.
How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
Yeah, so I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're so afraid of killing, maybe you should have become a monk instead of a merc.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
If you want to change the world, there's always a price to be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it.
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Oh my god, this dude just cannot fucking stop worrying about it. It's like, commit or don't commit. Oh wait. Alright. Actually, I want my bike back. Downstairs. Yeah, hard to get access to. Our chain trooper was right. Actually, I have an upgrade. Take one in cool first. undetected. Fuck, I went past one.
What the fuck is up?
I can still hear him screaming from here. Lol.
guy with the smoking crotch?
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Well, they managed to save your
Yeah, much as they could. At least the pain is gone. Anyway, once it heals, I'll get a better model. Something top shelf.
Why the hell would you do that?
Well, now that you've damaged it, I suppose.
Why does anyone get a Mr. Stud? To keep Splashback down at the urinal?
Forget I asked. See ya.
Broadcasting to you live.
Oh, shit.
From the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Hello, officer. Okay, and then Maelstrom.
Guy knows how to spin a work.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker! I'll be your friend. Going back to the Stone Age!
Shit.
We're not scabs or anything!
make this harder for you.
Surprised they didn't actually shoot me.
Brainwaves are synced up to the sound of dreams.
We're not scamps or anything.
Still haven't taken out some. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Residence. Ah, there we go. What the fuck? That was a good haul. Even got a level up out of it. And we're now at 10 at cool. Sweet. Back in a moment. Well, that's it. I'm gonna call it there. It's about time for me to get ready to go to work. So, as always, thank you very much for watching.